Hello everyone, this is Six. I am going to be playing through the Ohn'Ahran Plains. This is going to be an unedited playthrough of said zone. It's coming from my stream. If there's any edits in the future, that means I cut it down, but I am going to be reading through all the quest text and going through the storyline. I'm also playing a Destruction Warlock since those talents came out today. Alright, so Ambassador Terraza. Green Dragonflight has returned to their gardens in the nearby plains. Queen Alexstrasza wishes for you to make contact with Marithra of the Dream. The centaur of those plains are fierce hunters. To reach the Emerald Gardens, you will need to establish diplomacy with them first, but be respectful, but show no weakness. Meet the Shikar Scout in the Ohn'Ahran Plains. Take this light bloom with you as a sign of good faith to the centaur. Its healing qualities will serve them well. All right. And we just came from the Waking Shores. After finishing that quest line, if we were doing the zones in order, for those that are curious, it goes like this, and you're done. that is your journey. Curious to see how long this zone is because the pacing has been really weird in the last two zones. It looks like this also has 4 chapters. So here's my first thing. I'm curious if the Azure Span was just longer than the others, because I thought it had more chapters in the Azure Span. Maybe I'm forgetting. I'd have to look back at old footage. But so far, if they keep the questing experience, if I didn't read quest text, I could probably finish the whole questing experience in probably an hour 30 for each zone, if not less. And that seems a little fast to me. Tamul eyes you up and down with reserved curiosity. State your business in the plains. This is kind of like it up. When did Centaur get pretty? Watch everybody want. This is the next alliance race. Serve as an envoy of the dragons, then. Times are changing. A gift from dragons may impress some centaur, but Clan Shikar must see how well you hunt. One of our hunting parties just brought down a proto-dragon infused with the power of flame. Proved your worth by aiding in the kill. Okie dokie. Even a young hunter can aid in proto-drake hunt. Let us see what you've got, outsider. Okay. Okie dokie. Looks like I've collected 5 souls already. Oh, over here, huh? All right. I did that wrong. Immolate into this. Do 2 of these. I won't have to. I'm used to having a different UI, so I'm all Pepega-brained right now. Oh, I didn't turn on my auto loot. Hold on. Key bindings, auto loot. There we go. Looks like you've taken down a proto dragon or 2 in your day. Kinda. Just a little bit. By the way, these zones do not. Well, actually, let me check. I was gonna say these zones don't have music, but maybe they added it. We'll just have a little looky-loo. Da 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 da. Nope, no music. Hopefully when we get to the beta. You're a more formidable fighter than I assumed. You fought alongside our hunters and earned a place at our fire. Our Khan is at our hunting post in the swamp, readying our upcoming caravan. I will notify her of your arrival and purpose. Surely you can find your way on your own. Meet with Scout Tamul at Timberstep Outpost. They took off my dismount on my Proto Drake. There used to be a dismount button. Maybe that means I can bind the dragon again, like a normal mount. Hold on. Can I do this now? Oh, hey, they made it work like every other mount. Thank God. Now we're cooking. Oops. I gotta go over here. Hold on. There we go. Try not to hit a tree. Woo! 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 Okay, I'm here. Where am I? Hello. Yeah, but what's happening is I have to unlearn my muscle memory to the mouse 5 button for my mount, because that used to be how it worked. You outsiders seem to have a habit of meddling in the affairs of others. Yes, that's all we do. The Shikar. Sansak Khan is the most skilled hunter in our clan. Though she cannot hear, she proved her capabilities time and time again as both a hunter and a leader. She's a mentor to us all. A trusted leader and a fierce defender of the Maruk. It is an honor for you to speak with her. Nice. Okay. My Khan, this outsider arrived in search of the dragons. They hunted alongside us. It earned a place at our fire. My thanks to Amul. Come forward, outsider. I am Sansak Khan. Oh, I thought... oh, actually, they are speaking. It looked like the interpreter. Oh, it's an interpreter. Oh, that makes more sense. Tell me of your goals. So should I address you first? Oh, why do you speak? My Khan is deaf. Oh, duh. Adoy, I just read that. I'm so silly. Communicating mainly through a sign language that is shared amongst the Centaur. I am but her voice interpreting for her. While most members of our clans can speak with her without my aid, there are still many who cannot. My role is to enable communication between her and others. It is the highest honor. I'm kind of stupid right now. I was like, well, maybe they speak through magic. I don't know. But we're using old-fashioned sign language. I need to speak to the leader of the Green Dragonflight. We're preparing for a journey to the Corral, a gathering of all the clans across the plains. Nice. There will be discussion. There we will discuss the return of the dragons. We received word that an emissary for the Green Dragons will be present at the Corral. You may join us for the journey, but you must lend your aid to our clan. Neat. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be into this zone just with the atmosphere already. We'll see. It has been countless generations since an outsider like you reached our lands. With those primalists treading on our lands and peddling forbidden magics, my people are understandably wary. If you are to travel with us, you must make yourself known, introduce yourself to the members of my clan. Will do. While you travel with us, you must pull your weight. Unruly Warlocks have been raiding our medical supplies recently, and we must restock. Gather the orange blooms around the outpost so we can create more poultices. There are supplies around the outpost that need to be brought to the caravan as well. I would like you to gather them while you are out. Once you have everything, bring it to Tomul. Understood. I didn't notice much of a difference with the turning of the dragon, by the way. I just kind of did what I did. Look at... Let me raise my chat box a little bit in case people want to read that when they look at the VOD. Sorry. My bad. Oh! A pod. Thank you. I'm actually going to move Berserk into this hotkey. They made the Centaur pretty. I fear for Rule 34. I'm sorry to hear that, Rixie. My uncle told me many tales of his battle with a Hornstrider named Nurga Zerai. He told me of its fuchsia scales weaving through the hills of the plains. You could hear my accent seep out a little bit as it seeks its prey. Its razor-sharp talons of venomous bite. While I was out hunting, I saw the flash, but it was too late. It left me with a nasty bite on my shoulder. He was as terrible as my uncle described, but I came out alive. I need to clean the infection from his bite. Please collect the reagents I need. There's a lot of quests here. I guess I'll pick up the side quest. Why not? I usually don't do them until after the storyline video, but we'll pick up these just to see what's going on. Is Farrier Rasha? Invited to the caravan? No, but who must provide shoes for the caravan? Very. Yeah, it's I never get to go, but I gotta do all the work. I would send Kassar, but who knows where he was wandered this time. Find my supplies. No problem. Poor Rasha, she has toiled endlessly to prepare for the caravan, only for her supplies to be stolen by nasty Warlock. She has lost so much already. I'm doing my best to assist her. Kassar likely went after her supplies alone, telling no one. It is his way, but he has been gone too long. Many dogs are missing as well. Okay. Do you record the side quests? I don't, because a lot of them are bugged or not yet implemented. So a big issue was like Azure Span just didn't have them done. I did them all, but I just do primarily the storyline. I'm sure everybody wants to see the whole zone, but a lot of people just want to see the storyline. So I favor that a little bit more. I normally wouldn't releasing like a 3-hour video already feels kind of wrong because a lot of folks don't like waiting for all that. Also, so I don't have to redo my keybinds, I'm gonna log out really fast in case we have a DC. I'll leave that to everyone else. I went to the bathroom again. I'm sorry. If people would like a video or viewers would like a video of the side quests, I'll look into doing it. I'm thinking what I'll do for next week, if they unlock every zone for us like they say they will, I'm probably going to do a speed run to see how long it'll take if you don't read any quest text at all. And that's what I'm going to do. Obviously, you'll always be able to improve your time, but I'll just do like a quick level through of all the content to see what, because I'm sure people will be interested if they just blaze through everything so they can get geared. Even though they have to wait like 3 weeks anyway for the raid tier, if they keep the same schedule. And hopefully we have the remaining dungeons. We have like 3 more after this week, depending on how many they release. I'm Sixy Lock. Will you be joining the caravan to the corral?
No.
Oh, it's voiced.
My hooves no longer take me to Marukai, but my beasts of burden are vital to the caravan. I shall ready my muskin to pull the wagons.
Let me raise it a little bit. Dried fish. I'm getting a few lag spikes. I'm hoping that just alpha stuff because I worry about launch a little bit. Let me see what this does. It doesn't look like it works. I keep trying to use the ability and it doesn't work. So I guess D&T means like do not take. Because it just won't work. So I'm guessing Soul Conduit. Warlocks have a lot of work to be done. Testing Warlocks is gonna feel really weird. I'm Sixy Lock. I'll be joining your clan for the corral. Well, I've never seen anybody like you before. How are your hunting skills? Bet we can out-hunt you. I'll out-hunt you both. Yeah, we'll see about that. Oh. Oh, it's over here. But yeah, it looks like Warlock testing is going to be kind of up in the air this week. There's a lot of abilities that just don't work. Ohn'Ahran whispered of your arrival, traveler. I'm Sixy-Lock. I'll be joining your clan. The winds carried word of interesting times, but the arrival of your people has caused more of a stir than I expected. I look forward to learning more of your ways. There's still stuff up here. Come on. Oh! Oh, it happened. Oh. Oh, thank God. Where's the quest so I could complain? The drop rate is insanely low, and also there's not really a lot of these mobs to go around if they are being contested. Okay. They're gonna be like, why did we let this guy into the alpha? I can't believe he said those things. I'm gonna make a note on my notepad. Hey, edit that down. Edit down scale quest, lol. Anyway. Okay, so this is the caravan. I need to go do 2. 9% of the feedback is going to be from you. I actually haven't left a lot. I've just, you know, I've done big picture things like, hey, this is misspelled. But I haven't experienced a lot of bugs. I'm gonna be completely honest. And the classes I play, I like. So, you know, I'm in a weird position right now. They'll hear a lot from me if Windwalker ends up being bad, because we're insanely bugged. And I expect it to be insanely bugged because there's a Storm Earth Fire gets bugged every expansion. I'm pretty sure. Just kind of how it goes. Can I try and mass dot these guys? I may die. Oof. These trees. I gotta play like zoomed in. I'm not really sure what the proper priority list should be for like these instant casts. I'm pretty sure what I should do is make sure I don't cap on shards though. Yeah, this plays a little bit different. Alright, so the Kassar. And they're over here. Let's fly over to the Kassar. Well, that was kind of awkward. I think I flew into a tree branch. I'm gonna drop my load. There are too many Gorlocks around us. We're not safe here. Rasha sent you. She must be furious. She has been through so much already. I could not return without securing all that was lost. Thank you. Let's get to work. 3 quests. Of all the madness in this Gorlock village, I have discovered none so troubling as the Gorlock shamans. They are particularly vicious, and play recklessly with storm magic with no regard for the consequences. This must be put to an end. Okay. I've heard the familiar howls and barks of Bakar. Bakar! that are missing from camp. Our beloved dogs are trapped in cages waiting to be ripped apart by those things. We have a duty to our companions. Free them! It isn't safe for us to remain in the open, Sixy. The Gorlocks forced my hunting companion, Baba, into a cave to the east. Set me free, then we shall rescue Baba. Okay. Baba, I will save you. You told me to escort, and you just disappear on me? How rude. Oh, you know what I just noticed? This is going to annoy the hell out of me that my Void Walker keeps getting...
Did I miss Big Hero coming?
Thank you for the follow. Man, that's gonna freak people out. My alerts. The play video. I almost got demonetized for one of my alerts in the Oh hey, blasphemy. That finally procced. In my Azure spam video. Oh. Chief Gurglemesh. Oh, I'm sorry, did I pronounce it right? Yeah, Gurglemesh. Gurglemesh. I'll use Rush here. I want to see how this feels. It's not too bad. I just don't always like losing health like this. It feels odd to me. You can tell I'm like not a warlock main. It's like, oh, you're so silly. You shouldn't worry about that too much. And I'm like, well, I don't know, man. I'm used to running faster for free. You know. It's a loot bugged, or am I lagging again? These trees are actually really annoying. Oh, let's go in the cave. The cave was over here. Well, that's nice. The quest, if you follow the route, like, it will take you straight to the cave as you do the quest, so that's really not too bad. We'll probably get a quest to kill Gurglemesh after this, after we free Baba. 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 Rest now, Baba. Here we are safe. I will protect you. The Gorlock shamans have gone too far. The stones are for storm magic. Storm magic is sacrilege. Sacrilege. Magnificent beasts, aren't they? Every Bakar holds a special place in Clan Shakar. They are our fellow hunters, guards, and our most cherished friends. I can give a Bakar a biscuit, granting my mastery, myself mastery for 15 seconds. And I got a blue. Nice. Thank you. We are safe in here and can speak freely. I will protect Baba. Okay. And then we kill the chief. Let me equip this. Guess I should add that to my bar, huh? Where did I put my trinket? I'll do this instead, because I think that's where I have my trinket on. I got Shriekwing's trinket this week. It hits really hard, man. It's funny to look at my logs and like the Shriekwing trinket does such a high percentage of the log's damage. It's single target, but yeah, it hits pretty hard. What does this look like? Let me get the biscuit. Oh, look! Here you go, friend. And I get... This is such a silly trinket. Congratulations, you gave a biscuit to an animal. You are a master. Man, I gotta tell you guys, I hate these spam accounts. I have to remove like 3 or 4 comments every time I post a video from spammers. How are you finding the new zone? It's pretty good. Well, the loot on the side quest, the loot percentage or whatever is kind of ridiculous. Like I think I've been looting more than I've been actually doing the quest line, but I chose to do these side quests. Oh, the medallion of a fallen friend. Badge. But yeah, I like the zone so far. I like the vibe. With their chieftain slain, the Gorlocks will no longer bother us. I am astounded by how strong they became under Chief Gurglemesh. I have never seen such primitive creatures rise up against a mighty civilization like ours before. Are we not so different? So much further evolved? I suppose not. This medallion is all that remains of a dear friend of mine who ventured too far into the swamp this past season. I thought it lost to the elements. I cut this leather from her first mammoth hunt. We were children then.
Shusho gifted a tier 1 sub to the _sanguine_tortoise.
Thank you for the gifted. I appreciate it. Congratulations. Enjoy the emotes. When we join Ohn'Ahran and the Wind, we leave these medallions behind. Although I helped craft this medallion, I am not its rightful owner. It should be returned to Rasha. It is the last memory of her betrothed. Take it to her so she may mourn. Baba is rested and Rasha's supplies are recovered. We can return without upsetting her further. Take some boxes, but when you go, I will send warriors for the rest. Okay. Yeah, I appreciate the gifted. I feel weird saying this during a, like something I'll turn into YouTube footage later, but I will be doing a sponsored stream later this week. If anybody's interested in that, that helps me out a lot. If anybody's able to do that. And I'll let you guys, it'll probably be Thursday, if all things considered. Thank you. With these reagents, I should be able to stop the infection from spreading, then hopefully clear it completely. I owe you a life debt. Be wary of Negazurai. Traveler, his thirst for blood is unyielding. Oh, Nurga. Wait, was it misspelled or am I just crazy? I thought it was like negative. Some of the letters are like blending together for me. And eyes are looking like L's. I don't know what's going on with me today. Is this... It is. My beloved is in the sky then, running with Inara. I will join her in time. Thank you. I'll remember what you have done for Clan Shikar and for me. You have the supplies? Good. Lead them by the forge. Okay. But yeah, generally, when I do get those Stream Element sponsorships and stuff, they basically give me per person who does whatever the sponsorship is. If it's like a really good one, it'll let me live the rest of the year if I get like 20 people. You keep that in mind, like I'm very much a person who doesn't spend much money because of inflation right now and stuff, so so it's not like I'm living in a mansion or anything. I live in an apartment with 2 bedrooms and 1 bath, and I don't shower every day. Walk with us, Sixy. We have many stories to share. Okay, I walk. The Maruk Centaur include many individual clans across the plains. How bad is inflation? It's like gas prices are going down, but grocery stuff, like I had to cut certain groceries because it's just not worth the money anymore. There are 4 of us who hold the most power. Clans Tirai, Shikar, Nakud, and Onir. Clan Tirai are the keepers of our traditions. Their leader, the Kana Matra, or the Kana Matra, is the cultural Khan of all Maruk. All Kana Matras can trace their bloodlines back to our first matriarch, Tira. Terra from FF6. Terra. But yeah, I've had to cut a lot of groceries out because it just costs too much. That's the main issue. We have Clan Shikar, the strongest hunters. You can find our camp spread throughout the plains, following the patterns of wildlife and game. Some may think, because I've been getting some views on my YouTube videos, that I'm a rich YouTuber. That I want to correct that situation right now. I live month to month. just to get that out of the way. I'm hopefully building into where content creation could be a full-time thing, but that is kind of where I'm at right now, if anyone's ever been curious about that. Clan Nakud has recently come to power. A generation ago, Jakan Khan led his people to defeat Clan Togus, taking their place of power amongst the plains. His son, Balakar Khan, now leads his clan. His father was a man of honor, but Balakar Khan did not inherit his father's patience or wisdom. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at, Sanguine. My clan, Clan Onir, is made up of those who feel a direct connection to our god Onara. She guided our founders Maruk and Tira to the Dragon Isles, and she has watched over our people ever since. The mystics of Clan Onir are initiated from many different clans, but we all followed Onara's call to serve her and our people. The clans have our differences, but we share one culture. No matter our strengths and weaknesses, we are all Maruk. Man, I'll tell you what, imagine if you were in war mode and you got killed on this escort quest. Oh, technically this is optional. Well, why wouldn't you do this? This is important. Are there any more stories? I said that and now they're just silent. I was like, oh, I guess I could fly over now. Oh, 2-foot. You fought many foes in your time, yes? You will have to share some stories. Yes. Tell me of your time in the plains. Littlefoot. Oh, this person just straight up in the wagon. Have I ever shared the tale of Bellica, my first kill? A mighty horn strider with horns as tall as its legs were long. I keep its horn as a trophy. Congratulations. Also, this person's name is Bellica. You see that? Is that Bellica? The tail of Bellica. Is that on purpose? I was named after my first kill. It was a good kill, Tomul. My first was a mighty bear of ice and snow, deep in the frozen tundra of the Azure Span. My Bakar and I knew no equals in. We were the talk of the following corral. Well, this one time at band camp. Man, we're an hour and 40 minutes in, and I think we just did like the first quest hub. Gotta sleep. Thanks for the stream. We'll watch the rest on YouTube. Later, Shu. Thank you for hanging out. I'll hopefully have it posted. Since I'm not covering a class until probably tomorrow, I should have these all posted by the morning. Because I'll just post the 2 dungeons. And then I'll post this, and then probably throughout the week, and I should do them as soon as possible, I'll do the Warlock classes I'm comfortable in talking about. Probably cover engineering, because that might be cool. Take a breath, 2 foot. Maruk. Travel. Oh! I thought 2 foot was, they call me 2 foot. I'm so stupid. Cause 2 feet. I thought that was like, well, I said Littlefoot earlier and I was thinking Land Before Time. I don't know why I'm there. Everybody's gonna make fun of me for this playthrough, dude. Everyone's like, man, this guy's stupid. Maruk traveled from all across the plains to attend the corral, and the gathering lasts many days. Feeding that many centaurs is no simple feat. Clan Shikara's hunters provide meat for all the shared meals. It is our tradition to hunt on our way to Marukai. You must pull your weight as well. Collect 30 fresh game meat. Will do. Oh, there's something to pick up. A mysterious paw print. You find a large paw print sunk into the sand. Looking around, none of the nearby creatures have paws, let alone of that size. Perhaps the centaur will be impressed if you hunt this great beast. Find and slay the beast, then bring back proof. Nothing like killing a mammoth. First day out here. Is this gonna be a charge? I was only a little bit scared. Ah! Rhino! Is there like a cave over here? Ah, here we go. Won't let me target that. Someone's bugged on my keybinds. It won't let me havoc. Oh, I know what happened. I hit my num lock. I have a MMO mouse. Oop. So is the guy not here? I thought they would be. It seems like they're having issues finding healers on for dungeons. And then someone said that healers are bugged and can only self-heal themselves, so I'm kind of curious if we can even do the dungeons. A little odd. Where is this person? I would think they'd be in the cave and I don't see anything. Was I supposed to right click on something? No, it's like down here. Is there another cave down here? Ah, yeah, that's my problem. Yeah, that makes sense. They're in the bigger cave. They're in the second hole. All right, let's kill more of these beasts. We'll just drop this. Only 2 meats. Argali are hardly honorable kills outside. If you want to earn respect, you must hunt more dangerous game. Don't say those things to me. No, I haven't seen any dragons yet. That guy was shit-talking me. Look, you asked me to get meat, you didn't say how. This is an elite, so Lord knows how this is gonna go. How's the zone so far? The side quest had like some really bad issues with drop rates. Other than that, it's been good. Oh, that really hit me. Come on, man. Oh, lag. Servers are dying. For everyone that complains about not getting in the alpha, I completely understand your pain. Because that's how it was for Shadowlands, because I had to wait till the beta. But if the servers are dying right now, I don't know what to say. You know, I wonder if it's a player population issue right now. The servers wouldn't be even up if we had more people online. Younglings are passionate and determined. Be sure they don't show you up. You hunt as strangely as you fight. I hope Aru and Balika observed your technique. They don't want to sell their soul to the demons. It's not a good idea. You returned from your hunt? Yes. You defeated Conkular. Not bad, 2-foot. He has evaded our hunters for many moons. His pelt always blended in well with his surroundings. Perhaps now our hunters can use his camouflage to their own advantage. Hope you don't mind getting your feet wet. The next leg of our journey will take us across 2 rivers. Ohn'Ahran would like to share a story with you about our blessed watcher, Ohn'Ahran. I happily leave you under her watch. I think I can equip this now, and I got an offhand from that, so there we go. The horn of Drusal will be visible once we cross the bridge. You must see it, 2-foot. Okay. Sure. Why not? Random mammoth charging in hot behind us. Ah yes, the horn represents the ancient pact formed by Tira and a green dragon named Marithra. Their friendship ended a long enmity between dragons and Maruk. I like the black dragonflight, so I made mine look like they came from that dragon. Aspect? Dragonflight? Afterward, the centaur hunted on the plains, and the dragons tended the gardens. But they agreed to help one another in times of need. The Horn of Drusal was built as a physical manifestation of their oath. Once we crossed the bridge. Did we cross the bridge? Oh, no, this bridge. It's just not a real... It's not actually needed because it's broken. You must see it. It will be visible once we cross the bridge. I'm looking for a horn. Looking for a horn. Then the dragons left, and after 10,000 years they returned to these lands. I'm interested to hear what the Kana mantra says about that. Oh yeah, I thought this looked really cool when I was eagle-eyeing this zone. I hope we go up there. It's a really cool mountain. It reminds me of Death Mountain, kinda. Because you have this super imposing mountain in the distance, like in Zelda, with like smoke rings. And like this could be the giant owl at the top. We are guided by Ohn'Ahran Plains. It was she who granted us these lands, who arbitrated with the dragons. She knows the way. I know the way. Knuckles. Oh, it's right there. I wonder if they say anything else. There's a lot of walking in this zone. Like, I don't mind it. It's all optional for those that want to, like, speed run ahead, but, I wish I could just sit on the wagon, you know, and just take it in. Ohn'Ahran, the Sky Mother and sister of all Ohuna, she who led our founders Maruk and Tira to the plains. My clanmates interpret her songs to advise our people. Like, if I could just sit on the back of this wagon and listen to them talk, I'd be more cozy. But that would make it required. Well, unless they just let you, like, skip it instead of getting on the wagon, I guess, but I don't know. They're leaving it optional for now. Hold, I hear her call. Ohn'Ahran will sing to me here. Ooh. Neat. And here we see two versions of the group because of phasing and whatnot. Are you of Clan Shikar or Onir? I was born of Clan Taugus, a clan that once held major power in the plains. As a foal, I showed signs of a strong natural connection to Ohn'Ahran. An honor, as it was to be blessed by our Sky Mother. I left my clan behind to join Clan Onir. With Clan Onir, I found my new home. I trained to hone my connection to Ohn'Ahran, rising through the ranks from Initiate to Wind Sage to now Own. We of Clan Onir are spread throughout the plains, found doing everything from maintaining singing stones to advising Khans. I currently have the honor of advising Sensok Khan, the Sky Mother's words. One day I shall return to my clan, and another shall take my place. Sense something on the wind. The wind is worried here. Ohn'Ahran reaches out. I must answer her call. I need reagents for my ritual. Reeds from the riverbanks, feathers from the tails of mallards, and the heart of a salamander. Gather these materials from the river so that I may heed her voice. Okay. Death to the mallards! Oh, I may not need to kill him. I just might, I was going to kill you, but I'm just gonna pluck you. Oh, now you're mad. Sorry. That means you die. You should have just let me have it, buddy. Wait, I didn't get anything. I've been lied to. Oh, See, he cooperated. I got 3. Salamanders won't be nice. Well, I have to take their heart. I guess that means I do have to kill them. Hey, could I have your heart? It'll grow back, right? Because you're a lizard. That's how it works. Oops, I canceled that. My bad. And it's already dead. Well, anyway. Oh, that one I had to attack. It didn't give me the pluck option. That's a little weird. That may have been a bug. I should report that when I turn in the quest. More drop rate issues. Drop rates being abysmal to me right now. Right, here comes the big chaos bolt. And then I pop off the decimating bolt. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop. Still no heart. It's crazy to me how many of these animals don't have hearts, or I'm just blasting too hard with my bolts. What's my eye level? 213. So for those, oh, I'm getting lag again. I was going to say, for those curious, our eye level coming out of the zone was like almost 320 to 330. Yeah, I'm getting some bad lag. So we're over 100 eye level down. When we had the best scaling, in my opinion, for the heroics, we were 313, and last week it was 356. So the damage scaling could be insane. I'll probably get 40 to 50k chaos bolts, maybe more. My warrior executes would go 60 to 80, but you're spitting out more chaos bolts, I think, than executes until like the execute phase. I don't know. I wonder what it will top out at. I'm actually curious to see what the eye level this week is. If they're putting us on 350 something, it's gonna be a joke again this week. It's just gonna be like meh. I really hope that's not the case. Man, none of these guys have hearts. This is really my life right now. Alright, 2 big old bolts. Wow. Hey, there it is. But scale the difficulty? Maybe. I don't know. Well, see, the thing is with the way I don't know if they're finalized on the eye level spread, because heroic dungeons are, unless they've changed this. Hold on. I'll look at Brackenhide. So heroic is giving us 265, right? So this has to be incorrect. Because unless they're scaling us down again, because people have this eye level already. And what I'm thinking is going to happen is they're going to scale us up, because the raid is giving us 398. So maybe 353 is the intended eye level we're supposed to be at for the gear, but the gear is flagged incorrectly. I'm really confused. Because they didn't say anything about a squish, I'm pretty sure. So like the dungeons, why would they have the dungeons at a lower eye level? Because people are going to hit 300 eye level in the coming weeks, right? Because of these season 4. Yeah, I think that will be. We'll see. I don't know. Kind of makes me wonder what their design process is like when they decide like the initial eye levels to do the testing in, if that makes sense. Oh, lag spike, guys. Servers are dying. I got the feathers, though. Ohn'Ahran's song is fleeting. We must work quickly. Here you go. Excellent. I will use these materials to interpret her song. Ohn'Ahran does not speak in language as we do. Her voice carries through the very winds. We mystics are trained to feel her presence, follow her call, and interpret her messages. I've used the materials you gathered to bind totems to this particular call. Aid me in a ritual to center her voice, then I will interpret her song. I am ready. Help me place these totems. Okay. Totem. Totem. Feathers of the waterfowl, creatures of sky and river, reeds of the river, here to whistle her song. Lifeblood of a beast, ready for runes, in her elegant script. The wind is your song, Mother Eagle. Show me! A storm. We must prepare. Storm approaches. Storm approaches. The storm is an omen of grim portent. Trouble is brewing. Yeah, a storm, huh? Yeah, like, Razageth? Makes sense, right? Marukai nestles alongside the mountain across this grove. Our journey is almost over. The corral is a time of truce amongst the Maruk, but Ohn'Ahran's omen is troubling. We must stay on our guard. A clan will betray us. I'm calling it now. This bird is having a good time up there, huh? That isn't even the same model. I don't even know if I should report that. I should report it, but I don't know if it's gonna go to the right thing. Oh, I'm so confused. Marukai is just ahead. It is a grand and sacred meeting place. Centaur from all around the plains gather there. Each season we meet for the corral, a time of truce and communion. Clans large and small come together, sharing our resources and our stories. I feel like we've covered this a few times, but I guess it has to be repetitive for those that are skippers, you know? Maybe on the third time they're like, maybe I'll travel with the caravan this time. You know? I do look forward to reconnecting to my peers. Perhaps Tagari Khan can help me decipher this omen for the river. Tiger. Tigari. It's not spelled like tiger, though. The caravan from Timberstep Outpost approaches. The final con has arrived. Finally. It's happened. I'm going to avoid the Nakud. They antagonize everybody at these things. Oh, those are the guys that are going to betray us. I feel it in my bones. I wonder what this ability looks like. Oh, the rest of the Shikar should have already arrived from the other camps. Our rise should be well settled by the time we arrive. Bum bum ba da 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 ba ba da dum. I made a Brackenhide Hollow video the first week of Alpha, and I'm really curious to see how correct I was when we do it. Seems the other clans beat us here. Between our outsider and the Green Dragon emissary, this should be a corral to remember. I'm actually surprised. I did the warrior talent trees, and Max did a presentation with other warrior players. They've been doing it for every class, but a lot of what I thought would be strong, they kind of agreed on. I'm holding myself to that. I'm not stupid. There were like some talent points that were in different spots, but like ultimately they said that would come down to tuning. But I was like, yeah, I'm not dumb. At least not dumb on warrior. Da 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 da. Probably not good of me to hum, since my music won't be in the in the final video because I have it split. Oh, we made it! Thank goodness. All right, I'm gonna dip, guys. Thank you. I don't want to miss dialogue, but it looks like everybody's already phased out, so unless when they get up here they say something. Oh no, should I? I'll go up here. The music is the birds chirping and the bugs bugging. That is the music. I remember listening to the Azure Spam video and I was like, God, that ambience is loud. Yeah, it doesn't look like they'll say anything. They're just chilling. Let me pick up the flight path. Whoa, whoa, oh my. What happened there? Well, that's kind of cool. Oh, so it's under the mountain. That makes sense. We would have this near a sacred place. Welcome to Marukai. Into the plains. Was that just the first part? Oh, it's not showing me my campaign. Clan Tirai. Clan Tirai is the clan of our Kana Macha, our direct connection to the Maruk ancestors. They are the holders of our traditions and our storytellers. To understand the Maruk, you must understand Clan Tirai. One of the Kana Macha's daughters, Karin Dotur. Preparing a meal for our ancestors. Aid her. She will teach you about our people. Nice. I get to cook. The mystics of our lands like Ohn'Ahran. I apologize for reading this badly. Belong to the clan Ohn'Ahran. The clan is not made up of families, but rather of centaur from across the plains with an innate connection to Ohn'Ahran. They spend their lives building that connection and honing their skills. Eventually, they receive assignments to advise different clans and protect our lands. Ohn'Ahran went to speak with her Khan about the omen she received. Join her to learn about the Ohn'Ahran. Clan Nokud is the newest to rise to power. Their late Khan, Jakan. Khan Jakan's fun to say, by the way. Raised a mighty army to seize territory from their predecessors. Such is the way of our people. While Jakan had earned his respect, his son has not. Balakar killed his father and took control of the clan. They have grown even more insular since, but to know the Maruk, you must know them. It doesn't seem to be that case whatsoever, but they may make side quests required by changing the XP that we'll be getting. And if that is the case, then it will be similar. But we will see. Oh, can I talk to you? His tongue dangling. Why can't I pet you? Now I'm upset. Go play with your birds, Shikar. I'm not here by choice. We should just get this over with. Oh, this is Nakud. Man, they look bulky. Look at this big boy. Nice. That's a thick-ass boy. I have the great unpleasantness of introducing you to Bahir, one of Balakar Khan's thugs. Ah, look at you, weak. Just like those puny hunters that brought you here. You want to know the Nakud? We speak through battle. There is no weakness in our clan. Already too many words. Go spar. Okay. Man, we just get right into it, huh? Okay, I gotta report that. My AoE automatically went in onto the other person. I don't know if that's intended, but that is Incinerate AoE talent hits the fighters without starting a duel. Don't know if this is intended or not. Let me just try and attack somebody too. Oh, I can just start a fight instead of talking to him. Maybe that's on purpose. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? Here we go, baby. Fire. Okay. Oh, they're still mad. I aggroed them again. I'm probably making a mistake casting Rain of Fire. Wait, they're dead. Oh my. Should they die? I wonder if that's also a bug. Return to Scout Tomul. Okay, so I gotta go back. Let me do the rest of the quests. I don't think warlocks are overpowered. It's just I got lag again. Okay. What does Dotor mean in your name? We're getting lag again. The servers are dying, guys. Anyway, I am of Tira's bloodline, a daughter of Kanar Matra Sariest herself. You may find many of us among Clan Tirai dedicating our lives to upkeeping traditions and serving the Maruk in many ways. When a Kanar Matra passes, a new one is chosen from her daughters and granddaughters. Thus, the bloodline follows as we continue Tira's legacy. Yeah, I don't think warlocks are OP. That's just generally AoE damage. We'll see when we get into dungeons, though. A lot of talents are working, so it's kind of rough to test. Our ancestors walk beside us upon the wind of Ohn'Ahran, guiding and protecting us. All Maruk dead and living gather under truce at the corral. The sin of this meal calls the ancestors to our fire. When they arrive, the corral begins. Help Karin Dotor cook a meal. Teach me how to cook. Okay, I got to bring the game. Alright, here is meat. How heavy is it? Is this one of those quests where I pick it up and I'm slow? Nope, I'm good. Let me place the meat right here. Now I must season the meat, grab some spice. Okay. May I ask what the spice is? Or I don't actually loot it, so I don't know, but I will. Ooh. Apply a small amount of spice. Well, that was, I threw the whole bag. Our fowls eat more spice of this, get more. Okay. Our foals. I called it a fowl. That's my bad. Alright, here's more spice. Tastes better, but I can still feel my tongue. Bring over the biggest container. I can still feel my tongue. Yeah, same. Well done. Now that's enough spice to bring Maruk and Tira to the fire. You have the honor of charring the roast. Do not remove it from the fire until it's past black. What? Doesn't that make it carcinogenic? How are you all alive? All right, let me roast. All right, let's roast this. Let's roast our meat, boys. Yep. Nice. The scent is strong. Oh yes, the smell. Why did you have me burn the meat? I think it's funny that they actually had another option. Ohn'Ahran's winds carry the scent of our offering to our ancestors who live amongst her in the sky. The stronger the scent, the more likely it is to reach the spirits. By overspicing and overcharring our offerings, we make sure the smoke is strong and our ancestors can find their way home. But what about enjoying the meal? I guess this is an offering, so we don't eat that, huh? Oh! Hello. I burnt the meat. I'm glad you made it. You're welcome. Our ancestors risked much for our future. It is right to invite them together alongside us. And I get a cooking recipe. Go. Oh yeah, we gotta go talk to the Ohn'Ahran. Oh, trees. Oh, watch out for the trees. Oh, flying into the trees. Okay, here we go. Made it. A cold front precedes the storm. The chill seeps into my bones. We cannot stop the wind, Seshting, nor reverse its course. We must be guided by it, even into tumult. It's good to be back with my clan. I shared with Tagari Khan the omen we received before entering Marukai. She expressed her concern as the wind felt cold to her as well. We cultivate certain flowers here, blooms that can be ground and burned to elicit a trance-like effect. Nice. They are used to deepen our connection to an omen. I request that you collect some so that we may make an incense to burn. By consult, perhaps we can learn more of Ohn'Ahran's plight. Nice. Let's get the drugs. It's called Sweet Suckle. Give me some of that sweet suck. Oh, I'll have to grind it after too. To a fine powder. And then we snort it. I'm sorry. Let me grind it into incense. There we go. You know, it'd be faster for me to get on the dragon, but I'm not confident in my fact of going through that doorway again. Oh, I have to burn it? Ah, let's toss it in here. I'm going to see a ton of stuff, right? Wind corrupted, the storm overwhelming, the sign of a betrayal. Yeah. And an Ohuna in crisis? Could she be in danger? What's been your favorite zone? I mean, they're all good in different ways. I think Azure Span I like the most. Thaldraszus probably had the best quest. Waking Shores was pretty good. It's hard to say. Like, they all have something that I liked, so. Tagari Khan is the most well-versed in reading omens. With her aid, we can learn more about this omen. A betrayal threatens Ohn'Ahran herself. We must stand tall. Now's the time for allies. Okie dokie. I think my favorite questline was in Thaldraszus, but besides that questline, it felt a little abrupt. I'm sure I'll have a better opinion once all the cinematics are done. Reckon you know who the... Well, it's gonna be that, is it Murozond? Is that the dragon's name? It'll probably be Murozond for the final tier, but I don't know. They may go in a different direction. The Nalkud prefer brute strength and power over all else. We do not see eye to eye on many things. Oh! I'm 63. A message from Sensok Khan. While you wait for the emissary to arrive, Sensok Khan is interested in hearing how the clan meeting, how meeting the clans went. She sent me to find you and tell you to meet her in the center of Marukai to discuss. Why am I sounding like a robot? I just hope they have a story they want to follow, because the Shadowlands, they said like, yeah, we've been planning this, but the story itself was like really meh. You know. While there are many clans among the plains, the four you have formally met hold the most power. It is vital to your peaceful stay in our lands that you know their specialties. I am ready. Which clan upholds our ancestors? Oh god, I'm being quizzed. Guys, I forgot everything because when I stream these things, I don't retain the information. It's gonna be Tarai or Onir. I'm gonna say Tarai. Which clan is made up of Centaur from across the plains who have honed a special connection? Okay, that's Onir. Which clan is the newest to rise to power and maintains the largest standing military force? Is that Nokud? And then which clan specializes in honing their skills in hunting game? That is the Shikar. Alright, I passed the quiz. I got an A. Well, there are many clans of various blah blah blah. I think I just read this again. Hold the most power, yeah. What am I gonna take? There's a lot of necks here. They actually give you options for all secondaries. I probably want crit. Okay, so I can't get crit and haste, so crit and mastery probably. Make way, the emissary for the green Dragonflight has arrived. It is my honor to represent my flight. It has been many years. Aww. It's just a pleb. It is my honor to represent my flight. It has been many years since our people connected. I come seeking aid from your Kana Matra. I request you let her know I am prepared. I was expecting like the aspect. I don't know why. How do you do? I admit that I've not left the Emerald Gardens in all my life, and as such have never met a centaur, let alone a mortal from the mainland. However, I'm not here as a kindly visit, but rather to plead for the centaur's aid in securing our oath stone and protecting our charge. I'm glad to see you're here to help as well. There's much to discuss. Ooh! What is the charge of the Green Dragonflight? The Green Dragonflight is charged with the protection of nature, and most importantly, the Emerald Dream is a beautiful, spiritual, ever-shifting realm of natural wonder, a mirror of Azeroth as it may have one day been or may still become. It is a world of healing, though it has experienced many of its own nightmares. Yes, like the raid tier. What's going on in the Emerald... Sorry, what is going on in the Emerald Gardens? Do you know of the Primalists? They have been launching attack after attack into our gardens since the Greens returned. While the dragons are mighty, the flight has lost much over the years, and skirmishes have ended in stalemate. Marithra hopes that the Centaur can help us turn the tide. What is the relationship between the Green Dragonflight and the Maruk Centaur? Over 10,000 years ago, the Centaur came to the Dragon Isles looking for a place to call home. They laid claim to the vast open plains near our gardens. Oh, I thought that was going to be a longer sentence, my bad. At the beginning, Centaur and dragons were foes, hunting each other and fighting over territory. It was the Centaur's first matriarch, Tira, and Marithra herself, who were the first to fight alongside each other. They proved the strength of Centaur and dragon together, that it would be only beneficial to their people to lay down arms against each other. They made a pact of respect to stay out of each other's way, but to provide aid to each other when their livelihoods were threatened. It has been generations for the Centaur. Marithra hopes that the pact may still stand. I am here to help. Your support is welcome. Our forces are small in number. There are a few defenders amongst us, but we are gardeners, not fighters. More friendly faces are welcome indeed. Within our gardens stand a portal to the Emerald Dream. We cannot empower our oath stone without forces to defend our charge from primalist attacks. Marithra hopes that the Kana Matra upholds her ancestors' pact to aid us in this time of need. See, the funny thing is about the dialogue in this game that I've noticed is that for people who don't read quest text, they still repeat it to us in the game. And it's like, why even read the quest text at all in some cases? But I feel like they should say something a little bit more instead to reward people who actually read. But anyway. I cannot linger in Centaur lands. I must return to the gardens as soon as I am able. The Kana Matra has agreed to hear our plea for aid. She awaits my arrival at the top of the Krutal, the central building of the Marukai. Though I must speak with her on my own at first, You are more than welcome to join us. I must speak with the Kana Matra. I implore you join us when you are able. Okay. S-Fan liked one of my tweets. Mr. S-Fan. Hello. Oh, Renown. Where do I stand with the Maruk? Oh, yep, that's still bugged. Wait, I'm inside here? Is this not where I'm supposed to go? Am I being punked? Oh, maybe it's upstairs. Is there a way to get higher? Or is this just one big old tent? Oh, maybe I'm being... I feel like I'm being... Oh, here we go. Ramp. Yeah, I'm using my old noodle now. Beware. Ah. Oh! Captain Exposition! I'm ready for my audience. Work in progress. Ah, yes. What a great cinematic that I just saw. Captain Exposition, help me out. The Kana Matra agrees to Jimasath's... I'm unsure if it's Gimasath or Jimasath. I'm going to say it's Jimasath. Request to aid the Green Dragons. Balokar Khan of the Nalkud enters with Koroleth, his primalist advisor, to protest. Gasp. Balokar attacks and kills Jimasath. Oh no! We met him like 10 seconds ago and he's dead. Okay. That traitor is fool. Balakar disgraces his clan. He leads them into the storm, blinded by his lust for power. Their betrayal reveals their fragility. Cut them down. Say no more. There's also a quest over here, so I gotta go to the left. Or the right. Where? Okay, hold on. I'm trying to land. There we go. The Nokul drool over war stories of our kind's ancient past. In truth, they are weak, play-acting children, and with one strike of lightning, they have severed their connection to Ohn'Ahran. Well, if they will walk the path of corruption to seek war, then we will indulge them. Of course, Bahir was left in command to cover his escape. Her blood must paint the dirt. Sounds good. Here comes, bang. Got some my boy. Oh, lag spike. Game froze for a second. Toss that over there. Boop. Oh my. I just bolted all over that person's face. Brah, brah, brah. Alright, I'm gonna yoink you. Do that. I'm actually gonna recast that. That's not the best way to do this. Do this. Do this. Fire off a big bolt. Bang. I should have probably fired that up here. I'm a papaga. He had more health than I thought. Oh, I need to kill one more. You are the chosen one. All right. Oh, I'm still in combat. Let me out. Let me out. Please just let me out. I'm still in combat. I'm still in combat. Please just let me out. There we go. Balakar was an easy target for that elf's corrupting power. The storm has arrived. Oh, I get a hood. They carved this path with their own blood. Clan Nokud's army is taking Marokai. Let us discuss our next moves in the Khan's chambers. We must keep the Maruk safe. Let me put on my hood and my vestments. What the... Ah, yes! I look so nice. Clan Nokud has made their choice. They betrayed the Maruk for power. The storm crests the horizon. It grows dark. My promise to the emissary stands. It seems the Maruk and the dragons need each other once again. Khans, ready your clans for war. Outsider, you must be the dragon seeker Senso Khan told me about. If you aim to help the dragons, you can help us. Very lifeblood of the Maruk is in danger. Balakar will marshal his forces for war. I will do the same, but we are outnumbered. The dragons have asked for our aid, and we can use their help to even the odds. To answer their call for an alliance, I must blow the horn of Drusal, but I need Ohn'Ahran's blessing. Will you help me? Go to Tirakai and deliver my declaration of war to my lieutenant, Jebotai. He will marshal my forces and direct you to the mystics who can find Ohn'Ahran. Understood. Make haste. We must rally our forces. Also, we just finished the second chapter. The chapters feel so fast. Like, if there's not stuff added, I could really foresee me getting through all this content in a few hours. If I'm just rushing. Because if you just take all my quest videos, playthroughs, we'll probably only be at like 8 or 9 hours. Probably more like 9 to 12. Some zones only took me 2 hours. 2 to 2.5 while reading. It's kind of crazy. I have lag and I'm dragon riding. I'm scared. That ability didn't fire. Also, like, moving this fast is a big cut down on travel time as well. So that's a huge thing, because like normally I would be hoofing it over here. Instead, I'm flying around. Maybe that's a big thing we don't really realize is the general moving faster between point A to point B. Even though I mismanage my my dragon riding there because I'm barely getting along. There we go. I made it. I'm being attacked by a beaver. Goodbye, beaver. What do you want, outsider? Ooh, can I read that? Hey! Jebotai, Balakar and the Nokud have declared war on all the Maruk clans. He is marshalling his army to conquer the plains. Mobilize the Khan's guard and dispatch messengers to warn the other clans. We must rally as many of them as we can. You must also protect the people of Tirakai and ensure they are prepared for any Nokud aggression. Inform the mystics that I plan to blow the Horde of Drusal to strike an alliance with the dragons. To empower the Horn, we must commune with Ohn'Ahran and ask for her blessing. Only with her help can we guarantee victory. What do you want? He reads the message. He grows more concerned. The Nokud are powerful and have many allies. It will take all we have to withstand them. Sixy, you have the Kana Matra's trust. Her orders were to rally our friends and prepare our people. I need your help. Seek Hojin to mobilize the remaining Khan's guard. Alert Scout Kinyug to possible Nokud incursions. Inform Agura to expect wounded and tell Ginsai to prepare our provisions. As for the mystics, I believe they left recently. I will see if they remain in Tirakai. Whew. That was a lot to read. The Maruk have not seen such a massive conflict for generations. This war will spread across the entire plains. I want to see everything on fire. This whole valley shall burn. This atrocity. Well, you know what? I don't normally do side quests until later, but you know, tell me what this atrocity is. They have overtaken the eternal Kurgans. Our most esteemed ancestors are buried there. I can't believe it. Took over the cemetery. Get the flight path. Whee! Whoa! Whoa! I'm flying. Oh, I'm so fast. Oh my goodness. Okay, I gotta go down. Whee! Beep! 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 It's in the tent. Glad Nokud has declared war. Nokud? Those violent upstarts are ambushing my scouts. Well then, our spills will greet them at the dawn. Okay, I go over here. A visitor! Would you like some flowers? No. War is coming. Terrible news. Why must our beautiful plains be soaked in blood? To raise the old gods, of course. You thought it was going to be a dragon expansion, but it's about the void. The Khan's Guard are the elite of the elite. Do you have what it takes? Valakar has declared war on the Kadam Matra. Bad seed, that Valakar. We will drag him before the Kadam Matra in irons, won't we, Khan's Guard? Yes, sir. Nice. Clan Nokud has declared war. War? Why? Are we safe here? Just some trouble on the roads. Best we stay in Tirakai for a while. Is everything all right, Father? Papa. Is everything all right, Papa? You've returned. Yes, I have relayed your orders. I do not wish to cause a panic, but the people must be ready. The mystics were called away to Ridgewater Retreat a few days ago, but one mystic remains. His name is Boku. He can be found on top of the hill at the Ohn'Ahran Shrine. He's just an initiate, but he should be able to commune with Ohn'Ahran and acquire her blessing. With Ohn'Ahran on our side, we might be able to win this war. I should warn you, Boku has a bit of a self-confidence problem. It's okay. This has happened before. I know how to make him work. Okay, here we go. Okay, get velocity, get velocity, get velocity. Not really getting a lot of velocity here. Going up, going up. Oh, we're flying. And landing. Hello. Who are you? Did Ohn'Ahran send you? War, dragons? You need me to contact Ohn'Ahran? I can't. I can't hear Ohn'Ahran at all. I'm just an initiate, and it seems like Ohn'Ahran has withdrawn her blessings from me. Maybe I'm not good enough. When my mentor assigned me to this clan, she gifted me with these totems. She said they would empower me if I ever doubted myself. Will you help me place them? I will try to call upon Ohn'Ahran one more time. Yeah, I place totem. You commune. Ohn'Ahran, heed me. Your people need you. Up. Oh. More than one totem. My bad. Have I offended you, Wind Mother? Mama? I am just a lowly initiate. I need your guidance. And... doop. I hear nothing. I'm not fit to be a mystic. Aww. I'm sorry. I failed to commune with Ohn'Ahran. You will need someone else to fulfill the Kadam Matra's request. Several days ago, my fellow mystics were called to Ridgewater Retreat on an urgent request from Takari Khan. They should still be there. Meet me outside of a town. The least I could do is show you the way. Alright, understood. I'll meet you outside of town. Meet me outside. Alright, I fly over to where you're gonna be. Going up. Oh! Whoa! I'm zooming! Shh! Whee! Sorry, I'm getting a little crazy. Boku's belongings. Oh no. Boku! Boku's belongings are strewn about the area. Perhaps they were dropped in a hurry. One of Boku's totems is missing. There are more hoofprints nearby. Boku! My friend! I just met you. Boku is under attack. Man, they like killing everybody, huh? Is this Boku? This is not Boku. Oh, Thank goodness. Some of the centaur's wounds look like they are inflicted with magic. Perhaps he is one of Boku's attackers. The dead centaur's hand is clutching an object. Prying it loose will take some work. Okay. The outsider is aiding the canal mantra. Oop, didn't mean to hit that. Anyway. That's unfortunate when my thing just canceled because anyway. Alright, let me try and get that out of his hand again. Oh no, I got it. It was the totem. Why are they trying to steal the totems? Stop us from communing, I guess? I don't know. And so the storm begins. What can we do? You alright? Thank Ohn'Ahran. Oh, these are my totems. I barely escaped that ambush with my life. I'm afraid my fellow mystics weren't so lucky. We must delay the Nokud as long as possible to buy time for the Kana Matra's plan. Some Ohuna are blessed by the Wind Mother. We call them children of Ohn'Ahran when a mystic... I think I read this already. Boku asked why I sent a message calling all mystics to Ridgewater Retreat. I sent no such message. Balakar purposely drew my mystics into a trap to cripple Clan O'Neill. But there may be a second reason. The Nokud are gathering mystic totems, as many as they can find. These totems are blessed by Ohn'Ahran. The Nokud motives in this are unclear, but we cannot allow them to take Ohn'Ahran's gifts. Recover as many totems as you can. They're gonna use Ohn'Ahran against us, and then take control of the plains. According to reports, the Nokud were accompanied by an outsider wielding never-before-seen magic. This outsider tore through our ranks like a tempest. The Nokud have allies who could wreak this much havoc. We must find out as much as we can about them. I sent my Ohuna, Altan, to find this outsider. She has not flown back, and I am concerned. Sixy, can you search for clues about this outsider and see what has become of Altan? Yes. My Khan, I have failed as a mystic. I cannot commune with Ohn'Ahran, and the Kana Matra needs her help. I cannot hear the Wind Mother's song either. The storm has cast a cloud over her. It is not your fault, Boku. Boku. Alright, coming in hot. Oh, hello. Did I just fly into your tent? My bad. Let me LOS this. Uh-oh, this doesn't look good. A lot of stuff here. Oh, lag spike, guys. Been a lot of lag spikes tonight. Poor game is dying. Let me, I won't have Havoc. I'll do this. This. Do this. This. Do this. Get my demon out. Still not working. Hopefully they can figure out where my demon comes back when I dragon ride. Otherwise it'll be really annoying for Warlock players to have to always resummon their character or their pet. You don't have what is needed. I'm playing like Shadowlands Lock should play, and I don't have as many charges as that has. I may have missed it, Talon. I'm gonna have to look at him again. Oh. Okay, here comes the big bang. And then I'm gonna cast this. Cast that. Okay. A lot of enemies in here. Nice, I got the totems. Let me go free Altan. Waiting for a respawn. Corpse disappeared, should be soon. This zone really picks up. The beginning was very, very slow, and then it's just like, huh, we're going here, we're going here. Murder, murder, war, war. Red rum, red rum. Ah, here we go. Nice. Can I read these? Shayla. Attack Ridgewater Retreat, take no prisoners, collect the Mystics' totems. Their wind magic will be repurposed to serve our needs. The dead Mystics will draw the attention of their sacred eagles. Catch as many as you can. The rest will capture at Windsong Rise. In Razageth's name, Corleth. The tomes are infused with Ohn'Ahran's wind magic, yet the Nokud have abandoned her teachings. What are they up to? So many tomes, so many fallen mystics. I have my suspicions about the identity of these new Nokud allies, but I must be sure. So we are at war with both the Nokud and the Primalists. Now it is even more critical that we get Ohn'Ahran and the dragons on our side. Thank you for your assistance. The Nokud are collecting totems, the Primalists are capturing Ohuna, and Ohn'Ahran is silent. Whatever the Nokud plans are, we must foil them. You and Boku must travel to Windsong Rise. Our enemies are likely there already. Search for Ohn'Ahran there. If her children are in danger, she will undoubtedly go to them, and we must help. The Wind Mother is powerful, but I fear what these Primalists are capable of. Understood. I ride. Yeah, there we go. That was a good rise. Coming in hot. Oh, ah! I'm fine. Balakar and these Primalists have trampled on our most sacred beliefs. This unnatural storm is heavy with magic, but by the looks of it, the Nokud are learning to manipulate the sacred essence of Windsong Rise to create storm elementals. Some have had more success than others. Sixy, we can't allow them to continue. We've discovered why the Nokud are collecting mystic totems. The totems can be used to capture the children of Ohn'Ahran. Though the Nokud have done the grunt work here, the Primalists are the ones behind this blasphemy. The children of Ohn'Ahran are sacred Ohuna, blessed by the Wind Mother herself. Please, Sixy, free any Ohuna you see it if you come across any Primalists. It is said that Ohn'Ahran infused the spear of her ancestor, Maruk, with her power. Balakar Khan must have told the Primalists about that legend. They have stolen the magic from Ohn'Ahran's children, polluted it with storm sorcery, and infused it into ballista bolts. Why would the Nokud need such weapons? We shouldn't wait to find out. These storm bolts are being loaded into wagon for transport. Take my totems and place one atop each wagon you come across. My wind magic will smash them to pieces. And also my demon is gone again. I forget these things. My bad. Oops. Where did that initiate come from? Oh, they're like bounds to the makes sense. Oops. Okay, I'm getting lag again. Wait for my cast to go through, then drop that. Then do this and do this, and I'm getting lag again. Everyone, it's okay. It'll work out eventually. The servers are dying. I think I got lag again there for a second. Ow. Let me read this again. This values reduced. Do I have fire and brimstone? Oh, I got a talent, by the way. I just want so many things. I'll just take that for fun. Let's see how having more generation is. Oh, lag spike. Can't move. Everything's frozen. I can move now. And then they attack me. I wonder how doing dungeons is like with all these spikes. I'm gonna get frozen in a mechanic and then we get it popped. That's funny that the wagon knockback knocks them back too. Okay, I need to free one more. Kill 2 more primalists. And I didn't mean to do that, but I'll kill you now. And 2 more wagons. Okay, something happened there that was weird. Uh-oh. I'm fine. Oh no, Alliance scum. You bad, bad man. That was my kill. I didn't even get the wagon. I think they killed the wagon. We got a bonus quest. Brazella. This is the last wagon. Where is Brazella? Right here? Yeah, it's marked. Can you let me go up here? Oh. Oh my. I started this fight very wrong. May not fire. It fired. There we go. Oh, that was a hard hit. Loot? There is no loot. Okay, there is no loot. I learned today that there is no loot. I don't want to spill blood, but the Nokud must be stopped. Oh, is this Ohn'Ahran? That is Ohn'Ahran. After all Ohn'Ahran has done for us, we must do all we can to help her children. I'm sure there's more out there, but we destroyed what we could. Hopefully this will at least slow them down. The Primalist is restraining Ohn'Ahran, but just barely. She doesn't seem to notice us. Tagari Khan would say even the slightest breeze could topple a teetering stone. If I could disrupt her spell even just a little, Ohn'Ahran might be able to break free. Keep the guards distracted. This might be dangerous. Get away from there. Here comes a bolt. I didn't realize they were moving. Ooh, barely interrupted that. Cutscene. Work in progress. Captain Exposition, where are you? Oh, hello. Seems I was blown really far away. Korleth knocks you and Boku over the cliff edge with storm magic. Yep, that's what I thought. Made a lot of sense. We took quite a tumble. Sixy, we need to tell the Kadam Matra. I said that almost too fast. Sixy, we need to tell the Kadam Matra everything that's happened, including the capture of Ohn'Ahran. You must go to Marukai as quickly as you can. You'll have to go alone. I was hurt in the fall and I just slow you down. I'm sorry. If you hurt your leg, that means we have to put you down. It won't ever heal the same. Oh, anyway. Still in the same spot. Hello. Y'all never moved his corpse? He's still here. Still dead. Primalists have captured Ohn'Ahran and have allied with Clan Nokud. Even outnumbered and without Ohn'Ahran, we will fight on. We cannot surrender to Balakar and we will not bow to the Primalist masters. This is dire news, but we cannot lose focus. We are bruised but not beaten. Let's take a moment to pause and consider our strategy. We need Ohn'Ahran's blessing to sound the horn of Drusal and summon the green dragons. Without their aid, we cannot win this war. The Nokud already outnumber the other clans, and their forces are now bolstered by the Primalist. We must therefore find Ohn'Ahran before the Nokud can launch their final attack and encircle Marukai. I will send all of our scouts to find her at once. Scout Tamul approaches. Let me equip this. Thank you. Our clan is motivated as ever. Enter Tomul. Honored Khans, we spotted a warband of Nokud headed toward the Horn of Drusal. Balakar is leading them himself. Well, the green dragons wouldn't follow them, right? They would say no, right? Enough to overwhelm the village at the base of the hill, but far from all their forces. What of Korleth? Have you seen her or Ohn'Ahran? No, not yet. We're still looking for them. Must assume the Nokud want to destroy the horn to prevent us from calling the green dragons. Sensok is correct. This may be a diversion. We cannot commit all of our forces, even if it is to defend our most sacred artifact. I will take the Khan's guard and confront Balakar myself. Tamul, Sixy, you will come with me. Tagari Khan, Sensok, gather your clans and prepare for battle. Once Ohn'Ahran has been found and the green dragons have been called, we will march on Nakudan. We must assume Balakar has abandoned our ways. He will destroy it to prevent us from calling the green dragons. If we are to have any hope of saving it, we must make haste. Since you will not keep up with us on those two legs of yours, we have prepared a mount for you. Tyvan is our largest Bakar. Hello, Nello. He can carry you swiftly to the horn, and you can take that tame drake of yours and meet us there. Well, I wonder what is faster. Watching at 2:45, was waiting for videos of phase 5. I want to get them out that fast. I usually don't get them posted until like 6 hours from now, depending on how much is in the new phase. Well, this is much slower, but I get lore. So I guess there's a benefit here. I don't think an outsider like Sixy can really understand the gravity of the situation. Then I will educate them. The horn is our most sacred relic, built generations ago by Tira herself as a symbol of the friendship between the Maruk and the dragons. Before the dragons departed, a ceremony was held at the site. In times of great strife, blow the horn and we will answer. Light the torches. Will you answer the call for aid? Ohn'Ahran herself blessed the horn, summoning great winds to blow through it. That was the only time the horn has sounded in our great history. Though it has been centuries since the Green Dragons left these lands, they entrusted the Maruk with protecting them. I have to believe that the dragons will still honor our pact of friendship and come to our aid when we sound the horn, but that pact and our entire way of life is now threatened by that fool Balakar and his selfish bid for power. Let us hope the Tirai who guard the horn have held out. We are too late. The Nokud have overrun the Horn of Drusal and slaughtered my people. This act of aggression will not go unanswered. For thousands of years, the Tirai have guarded the Horn of Drusal, our most sacred relic, by sacking this village. Balakar has betrayed everything it means to be Maruk. There can be no redemption for him now. We must retake the Horn before Balakar can destroy it and rescue any Tirai who yet live. I am going with you to personally bring that false Khan to justice. The Nokud will know the wrath of Kana Matra. Khan's guard, I'm entering the village with 60. Stay and defend this position as we advance. Okay. Here we go. Death to my enemies. Yeah, there's a lot of enemies in here. Look at me not having my pet out again because it gets every time. Every time. Nice. That was a lot of AoE damage. I don't know if this will go off before it dies. Comes another. Even the buzzards hate me. Warmonger Karad. Looks like a big boy. Well, that was a fun ability to press with the Havoc split. Wait, is this... Hold on. Is this bugged? Gosh, there's so many like bugs in the Warlock tree that I'm noticing right now. Maybe they will put out Monk and Demon Hunter next week and everything will just be like, we don't know what's going on, but it's out. Good luck. Nothing works. We have saved who we can. We must get through Balakar's Lieutenant Karad to reach the horn. Okay. I don't have my Infernal, but I'll try. Oh, I'm not gonna... I didn't interrupt it. I greeted my cast. But my pet's fine, so it wasn't a big deal. Good riddance. Wait, what is that up ahead? Ohn'Ahran. Oh, Nora. Forgive me for saying that. What are they doing to Ohn'Ahran? Balakar and Korleth will pay dearly for this. Why would they have brought Ohn'Ahran here unless... Sixy, I do not think Balakar intends to destroy the horn. I think this is a trap. We must find a way past this wind quickly. What wind? Oh. They need to increase this wind. And we have here a cutscene. Work in progress. Ohn'Ahran is gone. Is Ohn'Ahran dead? Mr. Captain Exposition, what happened? Balakar and Korleth use Inara's magic to blow the horn of Drusal. Marithra flies over with 2 other green dragons in response. The enemies use a ballista to fire a storm-infused bolt at Marithra. One of the dragons, Solethis, flies in front of her and takes the hit, plummeting to the ground. Korleth and Balakar are whisked away by Inara. I will not rest until Balakar answers for the crimes he committed here today. The slaughter of my people, the blasphemy against Inara, the treachery against our ancient ally. Vengeance will have to wait. There are more pressing matters. We must help the green dragons. Meets the Kadam Matra at the watering hole. Those dragons went down over the plains to the west. We must get to them quickly before the Nokud do. We would not want them to think of all Maruk as their enemies because of Balakar's actions. That the horn of Drusal was loud enough to wake the dead. Oh, I have a physical damage taken increased by 20% for 8 minutes. Does this really need to stay on me for 8 minutes? Where did this even come from? Did anyone see where this scorch came from? Is it from the cutscene? Anyway. There was another ability that was on for like 14 in Thaldrazis, and I'm like, that has to not be correct. That's not right. Oh, the poor little dragon. This is Marithra. Guys, the dragons are finally here. If the Centaur place is meant to be inspired by the Native American lands, I mean, so I'm gonna say this because I am Native American, but there are multiple different tribes. This feels more like, I don't know, it could be a lot of things. If you ever played FF14, there's a whole part of that with cons, and it emulates a culture in Asia, essentially, with how they traveled. I would say this is, since they call each other cons and stuff, it would be more similar to that. Because this is similar to that zone in Stormblood in some cases. Stormblood. Where the Ra are from. Azim Steppe. The Azim. Yeah, so I would say it's more close to that in similarity culturally. We came to the answer to the horn of Drusal, and now Solethis is slain. What is the meaning of this betrayal? It wasn't me! It wasn't me. And don't worry about it. You're not spamming. I'm just focused on the story right now. Marithra, we mean you no harm. The death of your brethren saddens our hearts as much as the death of our own kind. Balakar did this. Balakar and his clan, the Nokud. They have shown their weakness and their cowardice by working with the Primalists. We hope to resolve our civil war, but I now see there is only one path forward. We must vanquish them. 3 clans stand with you, Daughter of the Dream. Terai, Shakar, Onir. I must join you to repel the warmongers from our land. Very well, I have listened and decided. If that means to the end of a clan... It feels like the text came out weird here. I accept your offer to stand with us, Kanam Matra. My kin's sacrifice will not be forgotten. We fight together. Nice. Nice. Our ancestors said the green dragons were tempered and wise. We are fortunate they restrained their anger long enough to hear our side of the story. Now that we know the Primalists and Nokud are our common enemy, it is time to take them down.
Tell me of your dreams.
I misspelled Marithra. Hold on. I was Googling. I misspelled it again. My fingers do not work. Yeah, so this is the daughter of Sarah. I was hoping to see her human form to see if they updated her model because she showed up in BFA. We might still. Who knows? So the Primalists have recruited Clan Nokud allies. We have held off the Primalists until now, but the Nokud have brought a new weapon, a dragon killer ballista. I fear Solethis will not be the first dragon to fall to its foul storm magic. Come, I will take you to the Dragon's Haven at Shady Sanctuary. You can tell me what you know of the Nokud while the Kanam Matra gather gathers her forces. We must prepare our next move. Shady Sanctuary sounds like a retirement home.
May your dreams
I'm just gonna say that right now. My mother is kind of trusting, but I will keep an eye on my eye on you. We will travel west to the Green Dragon's Grove. Please take me, friend. Whee! Adventure! Shortly after we returned to our ancient grove to the west, the Primalist attacked. We destroyed them time and again. The Primalists knew they needed the Centaur on their side to defeat us. Clan Nokud's Dragon Killer Ballista is the key to their victory. The Nokud are relentless. With their help, Coreless Primalist army has found a way to break our defenses. Well, with the customization, you can get kind of close. The barrier to the ancient bow must not fall. Within it lies our portal to the Emerald Dream. I shudder to think what they wish to do with it. We're almost done with the zone, and we're not 64. We're close to 64. But we started Azure Span at 65, if I remember correctly. So I think we may have to do side quests in this zone. If they... I don't know if they'll limit it, though. Honestly, I would do the side quests in the first zone because they're faster, and then just go straight into Azure Span when you can, if they hold you back. That's kind of like how I see it. That's just me. Ooh, this is pretty. Sanctuary lies ahead. Meet me there. We will rally the remainder of our forces. Nice. I did an eagle eye over here. I missed all this.
Hello, champion.
Ah, yes. Is this her updated form or is this her BFA model? Hold on. I need to get my pet out of the way. Belgrave, I need you to leave. We're trying to make a thumbnail. Ropthier, I need you to move, my friend. I'm trying. I'm sorry for those watching on YouTube. We're I don't know what thumbnail I want, and this you know, I put Alex Straza on one of them, so I'm just anyway. Yeah, it doesn't match the loading art. So I have her on the left side. Actually, I need to disable the name text. Hold on. Well, now I have the quest marker in my way. How do I? I'm at like a weird angle here. Hold on. I'm like having trouble centering the way I want this. Well, anyway.
Tell me of your dreams.
There we go. I got her to turn, but now the name is here. There we go. Nice. I'll take one more just in case. All right, there we go.
May
And
your dreams
hopefully that'll be a good thumbnail. I could also do like a background of all this. I don't know. Anyway,
What would you
we have
ask?
arrived, Immortal. Welcome to the Emerald Gardens.
Is it time to go?
We must inform the rest of the Green Dragonflight that the barrier to the ancient bow is under threat. Garethus and I have much to discuss. 60, I will place my mark upon you. The other dragons who see it will know that you are my trusted messenger. Go and rally my flight. They must know and prepare for the battle ahead. Winds of the Isles. Unlocks the ability Winds of the Isles. You can now detect and utilize gale winds that redirect your flight and propel you onward, boosting your speed in the direction of the gale. Oh. Huh.
Rest well.
Oh. Is this what your blessing looks like? You know. Burrito. Let me go turn it on, turn this back on. Garacus. Garacus. Grab this. The ancient bow is in danger. Your message will be sent on the swiftest wings to the farthest reaches of the groves. Okay. Oh, this is... I don't have any velocity. And go up. Woo! Here we go. All right. I got lag. There we go. The Primalist is scattered for the time being. Peace descends on the ancient bow once more. Thank you, Troll. The Centaur clans have declared their support. Rally your troops. You heard the Troll. To battle, dragons. You heard the Troll. Oh, I missed one. I went too far. Well, I like his weapon. That's a nice spear. Farmer's on the move. More bloodshed it is then. My forces will head there at once. See you in the fray. When they move, it's hard for me to sometimes read whatever whatever the text is. Care for a lift? Oh, that's the fly up there, and I just did the dragon riding thing on my own. You are needed at the front. Cedra the Mender. My sisters and I will answer Maritha's call. We will be right behind you.
My goods are of the highest quality.
Your goods are the highest quality, huh? Nice. Oh. Furbolg.
Tell me of your
My dragonfly is ready then? Good. We will confront our enemies with everything we have.
May your dreams be peaceful.
The Kana Matra sent word that she and her forces have arrived in the Emerald Gardens. They've located Corleth and her Primalist. It appears a massive enemy invasion is gathering on a beach to the north. Wisely, she has several scouts watching strategic locations around the battlefield. Go and collect the reports. Then meet me and my forces at the battlefront. Glory awaits us in battle, and if we succeed, there will be vengeance.
Rest well.
Alrighty, here we go. Coming in hot. Oh, everything is so green. A report, ha! A report is that the rear flank is secure. You stand amidst the carnage that secured our victory. Don't get cocky. I'm being attacked. Man, it's so foggy. I'm about to be howled. Oh, that death noise kind of made me feel bad. Glad to see you again, 60. Do you see the barrier protecting the ancient bow? Beyond it, the green dragons protect sacred territory. I do not know what the green dragons are protecting, but whatever it is, the primalists want it. See those ohm pillars? They are part of a barrier that keeps anyone from approaching. Well, it's their O stone, right? Is that what's in there? Maybe. Oh my gosh. What? Sometimes it glitches out. They made some changes to dragon riding, but my vertical jump offs have like changed from phase 4 to phase 5. It feels like I've struggled with that a lot more. I can't read. Become the eagle. The primalists have not only enhanced Nalkud's abilities, but also joined their ranks. Look at the size of those stormbound colossi. This does not bode well for us. When we can move this UI, I'm moving it like up here or like over here to the side. That portal must lead to where the primalist reinforcements await. I wonder if slaying those summoners would disrupt it. Perhaps it would collapse. Quickly, Avar, return before they see you. No! Dun dun dun. Speak to Marithra? Oh. There you are. You weren't glowing. I didn't see you.
Is it time to go already?
Do you see those pylons and power coalesce to destruct the power? If we cannot stop her, she will destroy the pillar and the ward that protects the ancient bow will fall. Our enemies are one step ahead of us. Do not despair. Our resolve is as strong as our alliance. Prepare yourself.
What would you ask of me?
So long as a single green dragon draws breath, these primalists will not defile the ancient bow without a fight. We're eager to do our part in this battle, but as long as those dragon killer ballistae are on the field, we cannot approach. The Nalkud's strongest warriors guard them, so you will need to take down the warriors as well. Destroy the ballistae, and Nalkud warmongers eliminate this threat, and the green dragons will turn the tide of battle. Alright, understood. Coming in hot. Right in front of me, you're dead. Oh my god, there's wind right there. I missed that. Oops. Oh yeah, I just got that ability. There's also this bonus objective for just killing enemy forces. I guess I'll do that. I'm getting some lag here. There's nobody here. I don't see no warmonger. I'm gonna have to kill another. Ooh, nice. Yeah, this area is pretty good. I like seeing weather effects be used more. Alright, here we go. Comes the pain. Boom. Good riddance to those awful weapons. May no other dragon suffer as Solethus did. I didn't skip anything, did I? Deconstruct additional pylons. Nice reference. Nice reference. With those vile weapons destroyed, the green dragonfly can join the fray in force. We're much more familiar with the situation on the ground. We need to light up some targets so Marithra and her dragons can strike from above. Marithra gave me these enchanted seeds. Place them near the primeless pylons. We will use their light to call in attacks from airborne dragons. Fight well for one who must balance on only two legs. It matters not how hard we fight, so long as the primalists continue to draw reinforcements. We must close that portal, the storm corridor. Fight your way into the nearby cavern and slay the primalist storm summoners holding it open. I will aid you. Say no more. They're already dead. Your add-ons are experiencing a large number of errors. I don't have add-ons. because those aren't enabled yet. All right, that accomplished it. All right, so we killed the portal summoners. I can turn that in now. Turn that in. And then let me finish this part. And for those watching, I recommend refreshing so you are caught up with the stream. Because of that upload issue that I had. Touch the pylon. Oh my! Green! So much green. I'm gonna try and get this bonus objective out of the way really fast. Percentages aren't too bad. I will remain forever grateful that the dragons were on our side during this battle. 60, to me, we are within reach of victory. The Primalist ranks are broken, and the war is all but through. Everything we have achieved hinges on this final battle against the Primalist leader, Koroleth. Let us finish this, you and I. Okay. Sounds good, friend. We're gonna see that this one Chaos Bolt fly for a while. There goes another one. Like a lightning rod underneath my feet. Alright, we almost got this bonus objective, and then we'll do the Koroleth kill. That was from a buff. That was from one of my talents. Like, I have backdraft, and I also have it lets me, after 15 shards, it lets me have a faster casted Chaos Bolt. I'm kind of confused. Koroleth is supposed to be right here, but this is a... Oh, Koroleth is probably on the dragon, right? Give me your strength, beast. We've accomplished nothing. Want to deal with you, nothing will stand between us and the dream. Oh, it's too bad you're gonna die. As I get blown away. Oh no, they stay up after I killed them. I wish I could use my cage ability. I can't. My purpose here is fulfilled. Let us meet again soon. No, I have failed. The dream must be ours. Oh, dragon. You've done it, 60. The Nalkud Centaur are already falling back and the Primalists are scattering throughout without their leader. Don't worry, we should be able to clean things up here. Come, little one. The Primalists have been dealt with. Our forces will make quick work of those foolish enough to linger. Without our allies, we could have not achieved this victory. My Rithra is summoning their leaders to an audience. He asked for you as well, troll. This day you have proven yourself to the green dragonflight. It is a deed of kindness and sacrifice my people will not soon forget. Against hatred and chaos, the greatest weapon we wield is fellowship. So come, friends, join me under the ancient bough.
Hello, champion.
At last it is done. Our sacred isle is safe once again. Thank you for all you have done for my kind. Your part in this has not escaped me, mortal. It is a large part due to your bravery that we were able to defeat the Primalists. I have invited the Centaur to join me under the ancient bough. You, along with the Kana Matra and her people, are welcome in our home. Follow this path through the archway across the water into the trees beyond. I will wait for you there.
Your dreams be peaceful.
Neat. No, it looks. Oh, so here's the O stone. That's what they were after. Welcome to the ancient bough. You stand before the emerald O stone of the green dragonflight.
Is it time to go?
Centuries ago, I made a vow of friendship and cooperation with the first Centaur. Although much has changed, I feel it is time for us to renew that vow again. A recitation was composed to help future generations of Centaur remember their bond with the green dragonflight. Each verse must be answered with an offering from the Khans. I hope that Centaur can still remember the original meanings. The choice of gift is critical. Choose the right offering and our allegiance is bound.
Rest.
From the hunters who value skill above all, a rite of passage, a first. For the mystics who commune with the wind, her lightest touch, a lift. From the descendants of the matriarch, a drop of unbroken progeny, an ancient line unforgotten. Suggest a trophy from her first hunt. Suggests the offer Okir. Suggests the offers her first kill. Trophy, probably, because they were talking about that story, right? After the first hunt, a young hunter of our clan receives a ceremonial spear. Take mine. Is this right?
Tell me of your
Here's a weapon she earned as recognition of her skill.
Is it?
Spear is proof of your skill. Accept this offer. Nice. With Ohn'Ahran in captivity, I wonder what her clan has to offer the dragons. For the mystics who commune with the wind, her lightest touch, a lift. She can offer, suggest the offer the wind, suggest, I guess a song? The wind? They say wind and mention lifting, so like wind, but a song can also lift you. A feather? I'm actually not sure. I'll do the wind. I like your enthusiasm, but I don't think that's right. A song. I don't think it's that sort of verse. We should think of something else. Here's a feather. See, I knew. I got it right the first time.
What would you ask of me?
Ohn'Ahran's spirit blesses us all, accept your offering. Okay. Ancestors guide us, we must show Baritha we can be trusted uphold our vow. A drop of unbroken progeny, an ancient line. You should offer your child. That sounds good. Blood? A bloodline, I have an idea. Draws a blade across her palm, allowing a few drops of her blood to fall in a cup. Nice.
Hello, champion. May your
Remember Tira well, you are so much like her, I accept your offering.
tell me of your
Take Maritha's gift. And here's a cinematic that we cannot see.
What would you
And we talk to Captain Exposition. Maritha empowers the Emerald Oath Stone.
tell me
Now
of
that our
your
bonds are renewed, nothing can stand in our way. By wind and wing, so be it. We have done our part, though I must remain here to watch over the Oath Stone and guide the green Dragonflight. Know that you leave here with their gratitude and faith. I received word the Kirin Tor are seeking help in claiming the Azure Oath Stone. Helping them with the Oath Stone will bring us one step closer to healing Azeroth. Find Pakina and Mahud the Wise of the Kirin Tor. They will instruct you further.
may your dreams
And that leads into the Azure Span. I believe this is the end of the zone. There are side quests. I don't know what else is there. What is this? Is this the end of your time with us, Sixy? Or will you aid us once again? My scouts report that Balakar has withdrawn into his stronghold, where he is holding Ohn'Ahran. This is unacceptable. Meanwhile, the Nakrud raiders storm across the plains, wreaking havoc while we engage them in battle. You could infiltrate the Nakrud stronghold and rescue Ohn'Ahran. Will you do this for us? And this, I believe, is the dungeon. Maybe? And this is the dungeon quest. What does that dagger look like? Neat. And that is the zone, everybody.